Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the RathCo Gaming channel. This is a little something new I'm testing out. Previously on missed survival gameplay. So, let me show you folks stuff that you may have missed that I did off camera. Okay, so as you can see, first thing I did was we traveled back to base, and we got this handy little propane tank, which as most of you know, I've been stockpiling. Then, after that, we came back out of the garage, and I began construction on the campfire. Of course, I had to gather the required materials to build said campfire. Not a difficult task anyway. So I slowly but surely built the campfire after searching for the rest of the stones. During our search for the stones that we needed to complete the campfire, I wandered over to a few vehicles over here and decided to pilfer the area and scavenge for supplies. As you can see, dehydration became a problem for me a time or two, demonstrating my obvious need to find a renewable source of liquids, which I believe we have at this point in time in the game, but who really knows. Eventually, I was able to very quickly make it back to base and acquire some liquid beverage. Now, keep in mind, at this point, it does not appear as though we have the resources to get renewable water yet. This is where we decided to construct the water barrel. Now, obviously, we needed several different things to do so. So, after constructing some nails and different materials, I had to put a few things away first. That is the meat that we got from the deer in the last episode. So, I picked up all the nails because as I crafted them, they dropped because of the fact that my inventory was already full. Once that was done, we still needed the wood planks. So we used our nails there, and then, considering I still had the saw, we created the planks which we required to complete the water barrel. Also, seeing as how I had found the supplies, I finished up the campfire, and also very quickly built the, set up to build the grill stand. Then I chopped down some more trees to get the rest of the planks we need for the water barrel. So I created the last of the wood planks required and quickly picked them up, and we were able to complete the construction on our water barrel soon enough. During the sequence of events where I was collecting items before we completed the water barrel, I heard the sound of a crash, so I rescued a random survivor at this vehicle not far from my base. Then I was able to construct the water barrel, which is another thing that we managed to complete. Then, once I had gathered the materials necessary to construct the grill stand, went back in, got all of our meat, and everything that we needed to start the fire. Headed back out, got our fire started, and got our meat cooking. Once the meat had finished, I put a little bit more on the grill, but then quickly decided against it, as we were going to do something else with said meat. Then, seeing as how we constructed the water barrel, I knew that we would need to gather enough water to fill it, or at least get it started a little bit. So, I headed down to the nearby body of water, lake, whatever you want to call it, and filled up some, every container I had, basically, that could be filled, I took with and filled up. Then I returned to base with said water, and placed it all in the water barrel. Now you'll notice it will say unsafe, and after I waited a while, it will become safe. Now I don't know if it does that because we started building the DIY water purifier or what. Moving on. So, as I said, we began to construct the DIY water purifier soon after waking up because we noticed that the water was still unsafe. So I thought that maybe constructing this bad boy would help. And last but not least, the final thing that we did was I came over to this area and climbed the tower, and I believe we took out the bandits here. Actually, we just pilfered the place. But anywho, that is some of what we did. I also want to show you one other thing that we managed to accomplish. Inside of said structure, we also found a propane tank, as well as a portable stove, and other things as you can see. So, definitely helpful stuff, including the hunting rifle, by the way, we also found. So, obviously, we made a ton of progress in the world of Myst survival, and I am very happy about that. We ended up throwing down the propane tank and other items, as you can see, and then basically I just returned to base. So, I'm glad that you all stuck around to watch this. Now you know everything you missed between episodes 9 and 10. Thanks for watching. Thank you all for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, turning on all notifications for RathCo Gaming. You can also find us over on TikTok. You can follow us there by looking up Robbie Rath on TikTok and look for this ugly mug. Anyway, I consider each and every one of you a member of the RathCo family, gamers and friends. You all have my love and respect. And until next time, don't get bit, watch out for zombies, and I'll see you on the flip side. And get ready for episode number 10, because it's coming at you. Later.